Hello beautifuls, welcome back to another Amazon purchase. As you already read in the title of this video, I went ahead and purchased some rose brushes from the Amazon website, which are these beautiful rose gold brushes. I paid $12.38 for them. It's a set of 6 brushes, so I really do like them, and I don't think you can actually probably use this set of brushes to apply your entire foundation. These brushes are only good to, you know, apply your blush, probably contour your face, set your makeup, and probably to dust away some of the eyeshadow that might fall out when you're applying your eyeshadows. That's about it. So I really don't expect much about these brushes. Know that these brushes are very nice, very pretty, but I just don't like the fact that they're very short. I find that the handles are just too short for my taste, as you can see. I wish they were to be like a normal regular size brush. Let me grab my Hakihoro J5522 and just put it next to it over so you guys can see. Just by a little bit is you know, too short for my taste. I feel like when I grab it it might fall off my hand, so I don't like that. I guess if it was just to be a little bit longer, then it would be the perfect size for me, you know, when grabbing it and using it to apply some foundation or powder. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go ahead and try to use just a couple of these brushes to apply my blush, and probably just set my foundation that I have already applied, and then just contour, and so like why you guys can actually see, you know, how they apply. They do shed, okay, so just letting you know that they do shed. You can see that there's so many hairs here sticking out. I'm not sure if my camera can focus, but you'll be able to see, if my camera can focus, that there's a lot of hair sticking out. So do expect, you know, for this brushes to shed, and probably, yeah, to lose. Yeah, there you go. Can you see that? To lose a lot of hair. So don't expect them to last very long, because probably after you wash them, you're gonna end up like losing a lot of hairs. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my Sephora Too Hot blush, and I'm going to use this brush here to apply it into my cheek. So let me grab a little bit, let me dab it. Now let me grab my mirror and get rid of some of the excess, and then go ahead and just smile and apply the blush. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so yeah, this blush does go very nice into my skin with this brush. I actually do like this brush and applying my blush into my cheeks. As you can see, I don't know if you guys can appreciate. Let me try to see if I can get closer to my camera so you guys can actually appreciate. So yeah, it looks very nice applied into my skin. So I really do like this brush for applying my blush. So yeah, I like it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab this brush here. I'm gonna dip it into my Anastasia Beverly Hills contouring palette, which is here, and I'm going to grab this and this. Get rid of the excess. Go and apply it to the side of my cheeks. Okay, here, and hopefully you guys can see and appreciate. Alright, and it looks like it's applying it very nice. Yeah, it is. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see the little dark shadow there. So I don't know if you guys can appreciate. So it looks like it did a pretty good, decent job in applying that contouring powder into the side of my cheek. So I also like this brush, but again, they don't feel very good of a quality, but they do a decent job. As you can see, it's not well done. The bristles are not even. You see a lot of bristles sticking out, and some of them, I don't know if it's supposed to be like kind of like a flower kind of petal, you know, texture or figure, because that's what I see. It's like very uneven. You see a lot of little bumps everywhere. I don't know if you guys can tell. Can you guys tell? So see? So yeah, but anyways, it did a good job and applying my contouring powder here on the side of my cheek. Let me get closer. Let me try to zoom in so you guys probably can appreciate that. Hopefully my camera can focus. So it did apply well my blush, and also did apply the powder well here Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab another brush. Let me see which other brush I should grab. Probably I'm going to grab the same brush that I apply my blush with, and I'm going to go ahead and try to set my foundation, which I haven't set. I am going to grab the Fit Me powder and the 220 shade, which is natural beige. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and just dab the brush there. Okay, and just go in and set my face. As you already know, this brush does a nice job in applying the blush, so I should do a nice job in applying this powder to set my foundation. And I really like this brush. The other ones, I don't know how I'm going to use them. Probably I'm just going to use them to apply the blush into my cheeks and to probably dust away some of the eyeshadow that might fall out when I'm doing my eyeshadow. Okay, because I don't know, I really don't know what other use I can make out of them but that. So yeah, so this brush here did a very nice job in actually distributing the powder into my face and setting my foundation. I don't know if you guys can actually tell. So I do like these brushes. Okay, I just wish the handles were a little bit more long, so that way I wouldn't feel they're too short and that they're gonna slip out of my hand. Okay, so this other 4 brushes, I think this one I'm going to use for probably setting my concealer, and probably also contouring and applying, you know, the blush into my cheeks. So I really do like this one. This one, I don't know how I'm going to use this one, nor this one, nor this one. I don't know, but this ones you already saw how I use them. I use this one to contour, this one to apply my face, to apply my blush, and also to set my foundation. So this one, I think I'll be using it for concealer, contouring, and blush. But this other 3, I don't know yet. But so far, I like them. I like the design, and I find them cute. Again, I just wish they were a little bit longer so they won't be slipping from my hands like they are right now, right? And other than that, I don't think you really wanna or must have this unless you really like the design and you just want to have it just for vanity, for just decoration in your vanity. Then you go ahead and buy it, but you really don't need to have this. Okay, they're cute, they do perform decent, not perfect, decent, and I like them, and I just probably will be using them just like I told you, just to apply my foundation, to set my foundation, apply my blush, and contour, and dust away some of the loose eyeshadow. That's about it. So out of a 10, I give them a 5. Okay, so that's that. This is the short video review and this rose brushes that I went ahead and bought from the Amazon store. Again, I'll be placing the seller information in the description box below in case you ladies want to go ahead and check out his store or probably buy these brushes. And that's about it. Hopefully if you like this video, you give it a thumbs up. Hopefully it was useful, and I'll be seeing you into the next purchase I'll be making in Amazon, Wish App, or another website, and sharing my purchase experience with you guys and products. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.